like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome to FairShot, where Gabe and I here are going to give everything a fair shot. So today we are setting up a little bit of staining action. And Gabe, have you ever stained before?
No.
No? You've never stained before?
No.
Well, good thing is you're going to learn how to stain today. Are you excited about learning how to stain?
Yes.
Short answers work for me too. Well, today we're going to wear rubber gloves. Gabe, why do you think we wear rubber gloves?
So we can protect. Technically, they're actually latex gloves.
Yeah, to make sure it doesn't get on our skin, right? Because when it gets on your skin and stain, it can cause rashes, stainage, blah, 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 right? So you want to get on your hands. Today, we're going to be using some Olympic Maximum. And this is the same kind of stain that we've used throughout the house on all of our stain. And it's a decent stain. We've tested it a couple times, and it works pretty good. So this stain, this wood is actually going to go in our closet that's downstairs in our guest room.
Actually, since we are in the basement, it's upstairs.
Try. First we give it a little shaky shake. Do a little mixturing up, make sure it gets set. Yes, right. Good mix, Gabe. Way to work it. Stir the porridge. I really love it. All right, we're gonna shake it up a little bit, and then we take our little paint popper. Like you use a screwdriver, whatever you need to do. Whatever you got, right? We're gonna pop it open.
Try to give everything a fair shot by
Opening everything, giving everything a good opportunity. Oh yeah. Now it looks a lot darker. When you think about that, it looks super dark. But don't be discouraged, don't be scared by it. Because the reality is, here's our test piece. And this is exactly the color we want for upstairs. Even though it looks like really dark chocolate, it's not. It's actually pretty good. All right, so Gabe, we're gonna get you kind of front and center here. I have your bucket here. I'll do a test piece first, just to kind of show you how to do it. Move these big ones out of place. And I'll do the first one, okay? All right, so what we use is a rag. This is the way I found staining to be the easiest, the best. Lots of people do staining different ways. I prefer using a rag. Actually, what I'm using here is a cut-up t-shirt. It just simply works. And honestly, the way I do it, when I use a gallon pail, when I know I'm going to do a lot of staining, I just dip it down in there. And I drain it out with my hands to where it's still moist. So you know you're still putting liquid, but you see how it's not dripping? But you can still see there's a lot of moisture on there, right? Get a look here. So there's still a lot of moisture on there, but it's not dripping everywhere, right? And then you just start wiping. So look. Wiping it down. But you gotta wipe kind of quick. You're being very intentional not to let it pull up or drain down the sides. All I'm doing is wiping all over the board. Now other people have other techniques, and honestly there's probably some woodsmith out there going, Teddy, you're doing it all wrong. Sorry, buddy. I'm doing it the way I was told to do it, the way I was taught to do it. Social media. You know what? Honestly, my dad is the one who taught me to do it. He's just a good old dude. Taught me all kinds of cool things. His name was Floyd Leroy Fairchild. Coolest dude I know. And what's your middle name, Gabe? Floyd, because you're named after the coolest dude I know. And see, look. 1, 2, 3. Done. How simple was that? Now, did I dip into it again? Lots of stain on it, right?
Yeah.
So you see how I did it?
Yeah.
Are you ready to give it a fair shot?
Sure.
All right, buddy. So here's your rag. Dip it in there. I'll stay on this side of it. I'll give you instructions. Drain it out with your hand. Here you go. Make sure it's not. Make sure it's not getting all over you. All right, there you go. Is it not dripping anymore? Looking good? All right. You gotta hold the wood. There you go. There you go. Good. Make sure you get the whole wood. Very good, Gabe. Make sure the rag doesn't like flip all around. You make sure you get a good wipe on that. Get the whole edge. Yeah. Oh, you missed a spot over there. Miss edges, okay? There you go. Get good and white. Very good job, Gabe. Very good job. And you're giving this a real good fair shot, dude. That edge over there. There you go. Now tip it up. Grab it with your hands and get the ends. Don't forget the ends, Gabriel. On the like here and there. There you go. Grab it with your fingers right now. There you go. Tip it up on the end so you can see it. There you go. Now go ahead and grab the other end. Oh, I'll take that off later. Alright, go ahead and now put it back down. Now wipe it off real quick with use your rag. Wipe all that excess stuff off you got right there. There you go. Yeah, those are just tracks. There you go. That's okay. We'll put that on the inside of the wall. Now flip it over. Make sure you don't have any fingerprints to send around. There you go. Do a good wipe. Make sure you got a good wipe on it. Feel good about it?
Yep.
Got everything wiped on? You feel confident in it?
Yep.
All right, Gabe. I think you gave that a fair shot. How do you feel about staining?
Good.
Is it easy?
Yeah.
Was it too hard of work?
No.
It's got a little bit of aroma to it, doesn't it?
I like it.
You like the smell? What do you think about the color? Think it's turning out all right?
Yeah.
It's about like the rest of our house, isn't it? So it's looking good. So now what should we tell all the other young boys out there in the world, and young men and young ladies who might be interested in staining, who's never done it before? You should always give everything a fair shot. All right. So from a bunch of Fairchilds to you, give everything a fair shot.